these are the things I want to, make sure we get out of the way here, busy work. We need to recalibrate our syllabi. I'll start with that in just a moment. And then get the sign-ups again for lead discussion for Thursdays. And then closing remarks on agriculture and disease, particularly a little chart on zoonosis, so you get a little grounding into that. Then what I've done is I've made little packets for you guys, copies of some of those models that I made and stuff, so that nothing on this doesn't look like a test. This seems like a good thumb. But I would like you always to be on top of utilizing, think about that model. I mean, it's your career or whatever. I don't know if some of you are going into health, but we discussed a couple different models of disease, and it's couple, I think there's maybe showed something in there. So that's in here, along with a couple of the main things about hunters and gatherers, what protects them particularly against infectious disease. Just the first page is all. There are 4 items in that. And then there's not listed in your syllabus is the great influenza, but that is not in your book. So I have Xerox, and it's in your packet, from another book, the great influenza. And that was the 1918 flu, we call it. And so those are in your packets, and they're for you. So you can keep any other handouts. I may have one more handout before the semester's over for us.
One more.
Oh, okay. There you go. And William.
Thank you.
So.
You want the folders back? Or?
No.
Yeah,
Folders are yours. That way you can keep things
okay.
together. Because I'll probably have at least one more.
Oh, okay, thanks.
That I'll hand out to you and just can have it in there. So let's set up the lead discussant roles for Thursday. And we will get started today on your Yersinia pestis. And I'll get to the syllabus so we can calibrate that together. But what I would like to do is get into smallpox chapter on Thursday. But I know that we'll be finishing maybe some leftovers here and there, depending on how the commentary, how the discussion goes on bubonic plague. It's known by many different things, because there are at least 2 forms that were most active in this period of time that we're going to be talking about. So, so far there were only 2 people committed, right? You and Amanda, huh? Okay. Smallpox, and I'd like you to, we'll just go this way, because if I don't do it arbitrarily, unless you have a big choice, jump on it.
I'll volunteer for smallpox.
Put next to your, because I think what we want to do is not to have too many pages. What did you end up with? How many pages?
5 or 6.
About 10?
I think yours was 10 to 15 and hers was 16 to 20.
No, I had 11.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
So, something in that area is what I'm expecting. This is not precise business at all. And again, particularly because we're all reading it anyway. Hopefully throw out some things that other people didn't see, didn't hear. That's how we learn. And I'm hoping to inculcate these kinds of processes, if it works, that will go on for your whole life, where you'll be willing to question, answer, look at details, synthesize, pull out information, at least in your opinion, and that's a very worthwhile thing. In your opinion, needs to be thrown out and discussed, whatever it is. So, all I'm saying, American Holocaust, okay? It starts on page 47. And since Mario, you volunteered,